Good afternoon, DC. I'm Logan Taylor, and here's your news for Friday, August 16th. Frosh Fest will take place on the football field tonight from 3:30 to 5:30. Be sure to be picked up by 5:30. Do you have any old tennis shoes that you no longer wear, or maybe a pair of sneakers you've only worn once and didn't like at all? Bring them to school. The DCHS choir is collecting gently used tennis shoes and sneakers for a recycling program as a fundraiser. Please bring in your pairs of shoes to room 109 anytime during the school day. The company only recycles tennis shoes and sneakers, so we cannot collect any other types of shoes. For questions, please contact Mr. Hine or speak to any choir member. Attention freshmen. Freshmen interested in running for student council needs to get a form from Ms. Phelps in room 228 starting Monday, August 19th through Friday, August 23rd. Campaigning will take place the week after, with elections held on Tuesday, September 3rd. Any questions, ask Ms. Phelps in room 228. Would you like to hang out with your friends and volunteer in our community and school? Join Key Club. Bring a friend and come find out more about Key Club at the first meeting on Wednesday, August 21st after school in Ms. Tanner's room. 191. Attention Mr. Norris's art students from last semester. If you have any artwork from the spring semester, please try to pick it up or make arrangements to do so by the end of the day today, or it will be given or thrown away. Now stay tuned for a word from Coach Brandon in the CCR room.
Good morning. This is Coach Brandon from the CCR Center. I'm going to start doing a weekly announcement to bring you some information every Thursday afternoon. So first and foremost, all OCTC classes are going to start on Monday, August 19th, so make sure that you have all the information that you need. You know where your classes are. You have your books ready for that. You have all your materials ready for classes. For the books, there is a list in the bookstore at OCTC that has all of the students that are in the dual credit program and early college program that qualify for free books. So make sure you go and ask about that information. The bookstore is open from 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, and then I believe till noon on Saturday. So just make sure you get there in the next couple of days to make sure you have all your things that you need. A couple more announcements. Make sure you know how to access your Blackboard account. We've done that here in the CCR Center, but you're welcome to email me, call the CCR Center, or stop by in person, and I can help you get logged into your OCTC email and your Blackboard account. You're going to need that for all of your classes that you're taking off campus. I think that's about it. There's one small change that we're doing to skill time. So this is for both students and teachers. So students that have an off-campus class, either third or fourth block, are no longer required to stay for skill time. That's a change from last year. So what I'm doing is removing those students from the skill time attendance roster. So just make sure, teachers, if you have a student that's on your roster that's not showing up because they are off campus, just send me an email and I'll get that updated. That may take a few days for me to catch all of the changes, but that's something a little bit different. It's going to make it easier on the attendance office. It's going to make it easier on you. Students, you are still welcome to come into your skill time classes during those periods if you need extra help for whatever, if you need to speak to your advocate. Again, we highly encourage you stay connected to the school while you're in the dual credit and early college program. We want to continue to build a great culture here at Davis County, and it's important that you students stay engaged in everything that's going on. I think that's all the announcements we have this week. So until next week, we'll see you then.
Math tutoring is available before and after school. Morning tutoring starts at 7:30 to 8. After school tutoring runs from 3:30 to 4:30. Please see the schedule to see what room it is being held in. Now, a video introducing the new teachers and staff around DC.
Hey DCHS, today we're interviewing new teachers and finding out all about them. What's your name?
My name is Coach Oost.
What do you teach?
I teach PE.
What's something interesting about yourself?
Something interesting about myself, I'm the FCA character coach for the football team. So I've coached football here for the last 4-ish years. Then I moved into a new role as the character coach for the football team. So that's one interesting.
What's your name?
I'm Samantha Bednar.
What do you teach?
I teach chemistry this semester.
And what's one interesting fact about you?
Probably that we were a military family and we just moved to the area, but hopefully we get to stay. We don't plan on moving again.
What's your name?
Mr. Allen,
What do you teach?
world history and psychology.
And what's one interesting fact about you?
Well, I don't like to brag about this, but I used to wrestle grizzly bears.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Miss Roberts,
What do you teach?
Earth and Space Science.
And what's one interesting fact about you?
I read 13 books over the summer.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is James Bryant, and I'm the new guidance counselor.
What's something interesting about yourself?
I was a tennis coach at my old high school.
And what do you look forward to this year?
I'm greatly looking forward to getting to meet as many Panthers as I possibly can.
Thank you, and welcome to DC. What's your name?
My name is Mr. Wiggins.
And what do you teach?
I teach orchestra.
And what's one interesting fact about you?
So an interesting fact about me is that I was also in show choir when I was a student. I was also in theater as well as orchestra. So everything but visual art. I do not draw well.
Thank you.
Hello, Davis County High School. My name is Jeff Wethington, and I'm your principal for the 2024-2025 school year. I've been here the last 2 years as assistant principal, and I'm happy to serve as your principal for this school year.
Hey DC family, this is Miss Newcomb. I hope that you guys are having a great year this year. I am a new assistant principal this year, and I'm in charge of 9th and 11th grade discipline, attendance, and I'm also the person that that does driver's license if you need to get your driver's license. So I hope everyone is having a great year. I hope that you will stop and say hi in the halls, and go DC.
Hello, this is Mr. Farley, new assistant principal here at Davis County High School. I'm in charge of 10th and 12th grade discipline. Hopefully I don't see you guys down here very often. Also do a lot of the grounds and maintenance, in charge of all things around the building. So if something's going on in the building, you see something not right, maybe a locker's broken, lights out, things like that, you can report it to the office and I take care of it. I'm super excited to be here at Davis County High School this year. Looking forward to a great year. Go Panthers.
Hi, my name is Paul Howard, and I'm one of the new assistant principals here at Davis County. If I look familiar, it's because I've been here for 22 years. 21 of them were spent up in the social studies department teaching history. And on the occasional Tuesdays, I would be playing my music in the hallways during my hall duty. So this year I've moved to the front office, and I'm really looking forward to my new role and interacting more and more with students. So, as Mr. Wethington likes to say, once a Panther, always a Panther. Go Panthers. Thank you.
What's your name?
Coach Brandon.
What's your new spot at DCHS?
So I'm not new to the high school, but I am now the college and career readiness coach, here to help kids manage the dual credit and early college program, LSA, engineering. So I'm excited about my new role.
And what's one interesting fact about you?
Interesting fact is I have, this will be my first year not coaching football in 23 seasons, and playing before that, so it's kind of an adjustment, but it's been fun so far. So
This is Mr. Clark at his natural habitat.
Oh, are you sad?
No.
Juniors and seniors who have at least a 3.5 GPA, Ms. Millay sent an email on Thursday, August 8th, inviting you to apply for National Honor Society membership. If you are interested in applying for membership, you must complete the Google form application and politely ask a teacher to complete the faculty recommendation form on your behalf by the end of the day today. Teachers have the faculty recommendation form, and once you've asked for a recommendation, they will submit it for you. We will not accept late applications or teacher recommendations, so plan accordingly and make sure to talk to your teacher in advance to give them plenty of time. Note, you will not be able to access the application form unless you are logged in through your DCPS Google account. If the form isn't working for you, make sure you are logged in with your school account. Students will be notified about their membership status, whether or not they are accepted in the NHS by Friday, August 23rd. For more information, see Ms. Millay or Ms. Stone. Here's what's going on at DC. Frosh Fest is taking place on the football field starting at 3:30 p.m. The Panthers football team is traveling to take on Greenwood in scrimmage starting at 7 p.m. And the Lady Panthers soccer team is hosting Boyle County with the JV starting at 6 p.m. As always, stay classy and stay safe, DC.